Russia ready for Syrian-style military intervention in Georgia. Russia is prepared for a Syria-style military intervention in Georgia to help Georgia's ruling party retain power if requested, a senior Russian lawmaker stated. The remarks came amid Georgia's increasing alignment with Russia, amid repeated statements by Georgian officials alleging that mysterious powers are drawing them into a war with Russia, and coup accusations levied at Georgian military volunteers who fought against Russia in Ukraine. Andriy Klimov, deputy chairman of Russia's Federation Council, made the remarks during a meeting of the Friends of Russia Club in Moscow, as reported by Georgian TV channel TV Pirveli. When asked if Russia would help prevent a potential coup attempt in Georgia, Klimov drew parallels with Syria, stating, "Any coup is an interference by external forces in the internal affairs of another state, which violates the UN Charter. I'll tell you something else. For example, there was an attempt to overthrow the state in Syria. When Assad's legitimate government asked us for military assistance, we provided them with this assistance, and as you know, the situation in Syria has stabilized." Russia's military intervention in Syria began in September 2015 with the stated goal of supporting President Bashar al-Assad's government against various opposition groups. The campaign involved extensive airstrikes and the deployment of Russian military personnel, significantly altering the course of the Syrian civil war in favor of Assad's regime. Klimov's comments come amid ongoing tensions in Georgia over the adoption of a controversial foreign agents law, which sparked massive protests in the country. Critics argue the law could be used to restrict civil society organizations and is similar to legislation used in Russia to suppress opposition. The offer of Russian support also follows recent questioning of Georgian volunteers who fought for Ukraine, with some facing charges of plotting a coup and terrorism upon their return home. The Georgian government has been promoting a global war party conspiracy theory, claiming that external forces are attempting to orchestrate a coup or revolution in Georgia. This narrative has now been directly connected to the recent protests against the foreign agents law. Kaka Kaladze, the mayor of Tbilisi and general secretary of the ruling Georgian Dream Party, explicitly stated on Rustavi 2 TV channel that there is an attempt from outside to arrange a coup, a revolution in the country. He cited the presence of foreign officials at recent protests as evidence of this alleged external interference.
On July 22, there was a drone attack on Krasnodar and Rostov regions of Russia. This was reported by Russian telegram channels. As a result of strikes by Ukrainian kamikaze drones, a fire broke out at an oil refinery in the city of Tuapse, Krasnodar, and at the Morozovsk airfield in the Rostov region. It is said that there was also a drone attack on an oil warehouse in Rostov region, which resulted in a fire. The administration of Krasnodar region says that the drones were shot down, and the fire broke out as a result of the debris falling on the factory territory. The Russian Ministry of Defense announced that 75 drones were shot down over Russia at night. 45 of them were shot down in Rostov region, Voronezh, Belgorod and Smolensk regions, 1 drone each, 8 drones in Krasnodar, and 17 drones over the Black and Azov seas. As usual, the Russian Ministry of Defense has not reported any consequences of the attack and downing of the drones. The operational headquarters of Krasnodar Krai of the Russian Federation reported that the infrastructure of the Tuapse oil refinery was damaged as a result of the fall of the UAV pieces. Specialists are extinguishing the fire over an area of 50 square meters. A total of 31 fire appliances and 91 people are working at the scene. The fire has been contained and the open burning has been eliminated. Early reports indicate that there were no casualties, the statement said. However, the Russian telegram channel Ostorazno Novosti published a video of the attack on the Tuapse refinery. It shows a drone flying, the sounds of gunfire, and the drone hitting its target, after which a fire breaks out. The same telegram channel also reported that the city of Morozovsk in Rostov Oblast, near which there is a military airfield, was hit by drones. Vasily Golyabev, the governor of Rostov Oblast, stated that the drones were shot down and that the falling pieces supposedly only set dry grass on fire.
Он ля кодин попёр на.